Examine the part played by chorus in the Murderian Cathedral. The chorus is chanted by the poor women of Canterbury at six different places. T.S. Eliot was influenced by classical Greek tragedies, especially Aeschylus and Sophocles. Chorus formed an important part in the Greek drama. The earliest chorus was sung by a group of singers under a leader. Aeschylus introduced two actors with the singers. T.S. Eliot himself says, "In making use of chorus, we do not aim at copying Greek drama. The chorus has always fundamentally the same uses. It meditates between action and audience. It intensifies the action by producing its emotional consequence." In the poetic drama of Mother in the Cathedral, chorus is chanted by the poor women of Canterbury at six different places. Significance of chorus. Chorus is the most important innovation of T.S. Eliot, which provides a wonderful background for the play. It builds the atmosphere of horror and Christian ritualism. It is marked by tragedy and philosophy of the play. Its section and theme of the play. The most revolutionary part of the chorus in the play is that it changes with the advancement of the drama. The part begins with the chorus and also ends with the chorus, but the atmosphere and the spirit of the chorus is different. From fear, despair, agony, and helplessness, it moves to faith in God, His will, and glory of saints and martyrdom, and introduces the audience to coming events as well as past events. Harper Nelson says, "The real drama of the play is to be found, in fact, where the greatest poetry lies, that is, in the chorus. The change, which is the life of the drama, is there from the terror, the supernatural, expressed in the opening, to the rapturous recognition of glory displayed in the creatures of earth in the last." Eliot on chorus. Eliot wrote about the importance of choruses in The Murder in the Cathedral. There were two reasons. In the play, both historical facts and matter which I invented was somewhat limited. A man comes home after 7 years foreseeing that he will be killed, and he is killed. I didn't want to increase the number of characters. I didn't want to write a chronicle of 12th century politics. Nor did I want to tamper with the meager records as Tennyson did in introducing Fair Rosamond and suggesting that Becket had been crossed in love in early youth. I wanted to concentrate on that and martyrdom. The introduction of chorus of excited, somewhat hysterical women reflecting in their emotions the significance of the action, helped wonderfully. The second reason was that a poet writing for the first time for the stage is much more at home in choral verse than in dramatic dialogue. Thus, I felt sure that perhaps the dramatic weakness will be somewhat covered by the cries of the women. The use of chorus strengthened the power and concealed the defects of my theatrical technique. The play opens with the chorus. Are we drawn by danger? Is it the knowledge of safety that draws our feet towards the cathedral? What danger can be? For us, the poor women of Canterbury, what tribulation with which are we not already familiar? There is no danger. For us, we are forced to bear witness. The choric function of setting. The choric function of setting, a mood of fear and doom, is achieved by what seems to be natural reaction of poor women expecting more trouble. They are aware of some rumors of Thomas' return and have an intuition that all will not go well. They know for such unimportant person as they are, at least Archbishop cares. As they say, since golden October declined into somber November, and apples are gathered and stored, the new year waits, and destiny waits for the coming. Who has stretched out his hand to the fire and remembered the saint, All Hallows? 7 years and the summer is over. 7 years since the Archbishop left us. He who was always kind to his people. But it would not be well if he should return. The images from the seasons repeated towards the end of this chorus insist upon the endless cycle of time and returning year in which we live our lives that are meaningless without relation to some outward time. Who has stretched now this who has stretched this hand implies to the hand of Saint Peter, who has stretched out his hand in the feast of Saint Michael and all angels, that is All Hallows, a month before 29th of September. Now Saint Peter has stretched out his hand. What is doing? This symbolizes that Thomas is going to be sacrificed for martyrdom. And also the chorus says that winter shall come, bringing that from the sea. This symbolizes the coming of the 4 knights across the sea to kill Thomas in his cathedral. Social life. In the chorus, the woman also explains their poor living and suffering under the barons and the kings, and how they have pulled on in distress and seclusion. They had their private terrors and fears, their particular schedules and secrets when they see birth and death. That they pray that Thomas leave them and do not come back. Also, under the reign of King Stephen, who reigned earlier than King Henry II, the barons under King Stephen's rule were too barbaric. They were lawless beasts. They tortured the general public in their dungeons under their castles to reveal for the public to reveal the secrets where they hid their money, so that the knights and barons may loot them. So the public suffered a lot during those medieval ages. The second chorus. The chorus is heard again by the close of the tempter's scene. The atmosphere of terror and despair continues. There is no rest in the house, there is no rest in the street. I hear restless movements of the feet, and the air is heavy and thick. The chorus stretches the oppression, torture, violence, destitution, suffering by the people of Canterbury, as expressed by women, and shows their resolve to suffer and live. But they are faced with a new terror. God is leaving us. O Thomas Archbishop, save us, save us, save yourself, so that we may be saved. Thomas says, come back. The gloom of his immediate and deepens. The women can't bear the agony of his impending catastrophe and plead to the Archbishop to save the people, because he who was always kind to his people. After the interlude, the third chorus appears. After the interlude carrying Thomas' sermon in prose, part 2 of the play again begins with the chorus. Terror and fear persist. The peace of this world is always uncertain, unless man keeps the peace of world, and war among defiles this world, but that in the Lord renews it. And the world must be cleaned in the winter, or we shall have only a sore spring, a parched summer, and an empty harvest. There is a little change in the tone. Christians' belief is courted. World is defiled by sins of man, and now and then crucifixion or blood cleans it, and bitter tomorrow comes. This chorus thus brings in Christianity and its appeal in the play. In other words, the chorus is now expressing the theme of the play, that is Christian martyrdom. Chorus 5th appears shortly before the murder of Thomas. Chanting is hysterical, and the natural scenes and sounds are chanted in horrible nervous tone. I have smelled death in the rose, death in the hollyhock, sweet peas, hyacinth, primrose, cowslit. I have seen trunk, horn, disc, and horn in odd places. I have laid on the floor of the sea and breathed with breathing of the sea in the morn, swallowed with ingurgitation of the sponge. I have laid in the soil and criticized the worn. In the air flirted with pieces of the kite. In this chorus, images are chosen to suggest horror, nausea, hysteria, monstrousness, monstrousness, brute beastliness, and then that in beautiful things, corruption of food, jungle, and the sea bottom. This situation refers to the original sin which of man resulting in all pervasive disorder. Man turn his back on the God and become mere animal. The reversal order of things results and closes with the hope that martyrdom takes place. There is chorus again expressing the helplessness of man. Clear the air, clear the sky, wash the wind. Take the stone from stone and wash them. The land is foul, the water is foul, our beasts and ourselves defiled by blood. A rain of blood has blinded my eyes. Where is England? Where is Kent? Where is Canterbury? The chorus conveys wild protest and amazement at the pollution of natural orders. All sense of time and place is lost, and immensity of cosmic overwhelms the poor women of Canterbury, not accustomed to such a great evil. The chorus at the end. The play ends with chorus exquisitely expressing Elias' faith in God, Christianity, and martyrdom. We pray thee, O God, for the glory displayed in all creature of the earth, in the snow, in the snow, in the rain, in the wind, in the storm, and all thy creatures, both hunters and the hunted, that the sin of the world is upon our heads, that the blood of martyrs and agony of the saints is upon our heads. Lord, have mercy on us. Christ, have mercy on us. Lord, have mercy on us. Blessed Thomas, pray for us. The chorus is the action and the drama. It conveys beautifully the change in the action from the first to the last chorus, making uh, the play invokes Christianity, which makes it an immortal play in the history of English drama. Thank you.